Hey, what's happening, everybody? Mac the Duelist coming at you again, and hey, who's ready for Dragon Rulers? I know I am. This one right here, you guys, is Spectre Dragon Ruler of Light. It's nice that we're actually getting Dragon Ruler support. Anyways, you can use the following effects of Spectre once per turn and only during the one turn. Discard this card, one dragon or a light monster, and add 2 dragon ruler monsters from your deck to your hand, except Spectre. You can banish this card, one dragon or light monster in the graveyard, and target one Shamadas, the highest dragon ruler in your graveyard, and lets you special summon it. Not too bad of a card. It's very good. Great starter. Next up, we have Nebula's Dragon Ruler of Darkness. It has almost the same effect as Spectre. Discard this card, both this card and one dragon or dark monster, and then target 2 of your banished Dragon Ruler monsters with different attributes, except Nebula's Dragon Ruler of Darkness is special summon them, but they cannot attack this turn. You can both banish this card and one dragon monster or dark monster from your graveyard, and target one Eclipse, the evil dragon ruler in your graveyard, and special summon it. Not too bad either. That's actually very good. 2 good starters for this. Their levels are great, and the attack and defense is also great too. So this is Shamadas, the highest dragon ruler. This one has 3,000 attacks, 1,600 defense. The level 7 ranked monsters. You can only use the 1 and 2 effects of this card once per turn. Quick effect, you can send one level 7 Dragon Ruler monster from the deck of the graveyard and detach 1 material from this card. This effect becomes that sent monster's effect that activates by discarding itself. This card is destroyed by battle or by your opponent's card effect. You can special summon 1 level 7 Dragon Ruler monster from your graveyard or banishment. That is super uber duper strong. I like it a lot. And it's actually the grown-up version of the Spectre. This is Eclipse. I guess you can see Eclipse. Maybe they'll change out the names. Evil Dragon Ruler, rank 7, all 7s. You can use the following effects of the card's name once per turn. If this is XYZ summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard or banishment. Special summon 1 level 7 Dragon Ruler monster from your deck or banishment that mentions the target monster's text and shuffle it into the target monster into the deck. When your opponent activates a spell or trap or a quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Wow, strong. Next card that we have is Disaster Supreme Dragon Ruler, level 7, 0/0 defense and attack. This has a attribute of light, dark, earth, water, wind, fire. Dragon Ruler monsters attached to it as material. It gains 4,600 attack and defense and is unaffected by card effects. You can only use the following effects of Supreme Dragon Ruler once per turn. If it is XYZ summon, you can target up to 4 level 7 monsters in your graveyard or banishment. Attach those to this card as XYZ material. Then you banish all monsters in your opponent's field or graveyard that have the same attribute as monsters attached to this card as material. And then finally, we have Supreme Dragon Catastrophe. It's a quick play spell. You can only use the following effects of Supreme Dragon Catastrophe once per turn and only once during the turn. Special summon 1 Dragon Ruler monster from your hand, graveyard, or banishment. And then you could XYZ summon 1 Dragon Ruler XYZ monster using Dragon Ruler monsters you control as material. During your main phase, you can banish this card in your graveyard, and you can target any number of your banished Dragon Ruler monsters, but only 1 each attribute, and return them to the graveyard. And that is it. Wow. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm very interested to see if they have anything else on this, but it works with all the Dragon Rulers because each one has its own different attribute. If you guys want to see me make one, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll see what I can do about making a Dragon Ruler deck. Till then, see you guys for more updates. Take care, and happy gaming.